Welcome back to Rewind Rewatch. I am Andrene.
And I am Joel.
So we got you guys fooled. We did say last week that we weren't going to be releasing an episode today. And I guess we still aren't really releasing an
Not
episode.
really.
But we are here with some news. Do you want to put on the drum roll?
Yeah, we'll do a little drum roll.
Drum roll, please, Joel. So, in the new year, Joel and I have decided to start a Patreon.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, we've been thinking about all the different requests we've been getting lately. And this is a 90s movies podcast, but you guys have been sneaking in those 1988s.
Yeah, a few 2001s, a little 2000s. And to be fair, I'm assuming that people probably aren't always looking up the movie when they
That's
request
true.
it. So it's
That's
probably
true.
like, hey, this is a 90s movie. And then we look it up and it's like, it's not. But
But they thought it was.
the good news is
We will now be able to cover those movies.
well, some of them,
Do
but
you like
yes. Basically we will be looking at some movies that just came out a little outside of the 90s. So the latter half of the 80s will be in play. The early half of the 2000s will be in play.
Mm-hmm.
And so for some of you unlucky ducks out there, your requests will now make you lucky ducks for the Patreon that we will be
Yes.
starting.
So, as a Patreon member, we're probably going to have some sort of way for you to vote on the movies that we will choose for our bonus episode so that you'll have some say on the content you will be receiving. So, the bonus episodes will be those that, of course, are not present on that main feed. So, if you want to get access to the bonus episodes, you will have to subscribe to the Patreon. Additionally, what else would they have access to, Joel?
They will also have access to a community chat.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll have an opportunity to communicate with people that have also been following and enjoying this pod, as well as with Andrene and myself directly.
Ayo. At the end of the day, you want to make sure that you're, able to give us insight on the content that you want to get. So you'll be able to let us know. I mean, honestly, if there's even like 90s films that you want to request, you can always put that in the chat there as well. And this is going to be, a work in progress. So give us your thoughts. Let us know what it is you want from us. We are here to make sure that you have content that you enjoy, that this is a place for you to get some levity, to, just enjoy life outside of the hustle and bustle of work and family and relationships and all that. So
All that other boring
yeah.
stuff. Yeah, I mean, I think to Andrene's point, like this is really just a hat tip to the listeners who have been following us over the course of the past year as we've been really getting this podcast out there. And there's been an overwhelming amount of requests and feedback that we've gotten, and we really appreciate that. And also, this is kind of going to be an opportunity for you to have a little bit more say in the movies that we cover and kind of how we approach some movies that might exist outside of our typical decade.
Mm-hmm. So we are very, very, very excited about this. We cannot wait to hear from you all, and we will be sharing more updates in the new year. So enjoy the holidays, spend time with your family and friends, and we will see you back in January.
Be kind and rewind, folks.
All right, later.